you through two different delicious chocolate recipes. One is going to be a cashew butter cup, and another is going to be a coconut almond. Alright, let's get started. So I have my cacao butter right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to melt this down in a double boiler, just like this. You want to melt this down for about a few minutes or so. And then, to take you through the process, we're going to start out with adding some MCT oil right here. And then we got some chocolate powder, some Collagelatin, and then of course the cacao butter, upgraded, awesome stuff, totally delicious. And then we got kabocha extract, vanilla powder, colostrum, and some cashew creamer. And then here's our almond and coconut shred, which we're going to add for one of these. And then we're going to add the raw cashew cream for this one. So here I just melted down my cacao butter. You want to melt down about half a cup to 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to pour that in. And then now I'm going to start adding in the chocolate powder. So for this recipe, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of chocolate powder. You can use a whisk, speed up the process. Alright, so we got our chocolate powder in there. Fold this back up. And now we're just going to whisk away. See what you can see, a nice liquidy chocolate consistency. Our next ingredient is vanilla bean powder. This is Madagascar ground vanilla bean, raw, organic, and this is amazing. This stuff right here is the best tasting vanilla you can possibly buy. Alright, now after I put that in, now I'm going to add in our kabocha extract. This is an unbelievable superfood sweetener. There is nothing else out there like this. It basically duplicates cane sugar. The chocolate melt in your mouth. So we're going to add that in. Now we're getting down to the last 2 ingredients or so. Right before we do that, we just want to add a little bit of Himalayan sea salt, just a pinch, not too much. Next, it's going to be our Collagelatin. What this does, it's going to basically combine the chocolate, harden it, and it's great for your hair, nails, skin, totally longevity, powerful protein, and one of my favorite protein sources. Teaspoons. And next is going to be our colostrum. It adds a creaminess that gives it the right kind of taste that we want without having to resort to the lower quality milk products out there. And this will give you that milky chocolate taste that you're really familiar with a lot of these chocolate bars out on the market typically today. So we're adding 2 teaspoons in. For the mixing process, we're just going to mix that in, get all the clumps gone. You don't want any of them showing. You just want to stir that for a good few minutes. I lied. It doesn't take that long. We're pretty much good. Let's see. think we got it. We got it all mixed in there. Alright, now we have our molds here. One of them is the butter cups, and then some mold with a nice little cool design on it. Okay, there's one ingredient I forgot to add in there, and that is the MCT oil. These are medium chain triglyceride extracted from coconut oil. Very awesome for living a ketogenic lifestyle and utilizing fat to burn ketones in the body. So definitely give this a try. And I like this for chocolate bars because it helps emulsify the ingredient together. It gives it, that right texture that I'm looking for. So now we're gonna just stir that in. And now we're going to start adding these into the mold. So, the one with the design right here, we're going to start out by adding almonds in the middle. This allows us to kind of make like that crunchy almond texture. So we're going to layer those right in there. So, put them in just like that. These are a little bit flimsy, so you just gotta be careful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this, and I'm just gonna go around the tray and just start adding it in. A little bit of a mess there. Gotta be careful. You just want to go as slow as possible. You can even kind of just start, letting it kind of go over, because it's going to all even out once I show you in a second. Move it around. There's just one. I just want it to go down a little deeper. Make sure the almonds go down to the bottom. We might have to just push them down. And then we're going to start adding the coconut shreds. Add some coconut shreds on top. Cacao nib. It's going to add a little bit of that crunch, sort of like that Nestle crunch. Totally epic and awesome. One of the things I like about chocolate is you can do so much to it. There's so many ideas that you can come up with. You can add different superfoods. You can add different nuts. You can even go all out and just, create your own thing and start adding in all kinds of ingredients. But I just want to keep it simple. So that's what we're doing today. Just keeping it simple. We want it to taste good. We don't want to compromise the taste here. So now we're going to do the butter cup, and we're going to use some raw cashew cream. Let me clean my hands real quick. So I don't look too messy here. So we're gonna add some cashew butter right in the middle. This is awesome. It's gonna be totally delicious when this is all done. Heating up right here. Covering up all these. Hopefully we got enough. That's simple. It's that simple to make chocolate. This process takes about, 10 to 15 minutes top. All you have to do, just mix these in, melt the cacao butter, add whatever nuts, whatever coconut shred, whatever toppings you desire or consistency you want for your chocolate. Just go all out, have fun with it. So we're gonna put these in here. They're a little flimsy, and then you can put it in the refrigerator either for 30 minutes to an hour to let it harden up, maybe 2 hours or so, or put it in the freezer for 30 minutes top, and it'll freeze up totally amazing. Melt in your mouth, the sweetness, absolutely perfect. I'm glad you guys checked out my channel, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.